Let's assume though that somebody has come and visited the island. They're taking a little bit of time to think about their lot, which one's their dream lot. Can they still make an offer from out of town? Can they still do all this virtually?
Absolutely. Everything's electronic, e-sign right now. As a matter of fact, so many people come in and we drive them around, show them properties. Our whole goal here is get you educated. It doesn't matter if it takes you a week or a year to find your dream property. We're still going to be here.
Great info. It's a virtual world, so obviously you want to see the property in person before you close on it, but we have seen a lot of people who are shopping online and put offers on properties and get them tied up in due diligence and then come and just do their on-site verification. Would you agree to that?
We get a lot of that for sure. We will do live FaceTime, walk around the properties with you. We'll bring any vendors or contractors or builders such as Mark on the site to answer questions. So we'll try to do real-time information virtually so you can do an online closing as well.
All right, let's talk about construction here. Pros and cons of modular. You've heard the term, obviously we're working on a project here soon on modular. What are your thoughts?
Well, modular has been around for quite a while. It's everywhere. Everyone's talking about it all over the news, and it's going to be here to stay. You know, we have cement homes, we have cement and stick homes, and we have modular. Modular basically is just as good as any of the others. It still has to pass the Florida hurricane code ratings and meet all their requirements.
Right, so 180 mile an hour wind rating. It's a wood framed home built in a factory. There's a really negative connotation that's going around that maybe it's a mobile home or a trailer. It couldn't be further from the truth. A modular home is a wood framed home. There's a lot of them going up. That negative connotation is starting to become less and less as people are educated and aware of what the possibilities are. You know, some of the pros of modular is construction time, right? We're taking a 12-month build down to 5 or 6 months. We all know time is money, especially with these interest rates and the cost of money now. Going from a construction window of a year rather than 5-6 months where you can start getting rental income, that's a huge difference. Quality is not sacrificed. In fact, there's a case to say that modular is a higher quality than on-site because you're building in controlled conditions. You're building in a huge factory with supervision, all the tools needed. Sometimes on site, it gets a little bit makeshift and you have to do with what you have. Now, modular's never gonna compete with concrete block. There's always gonna be a need for concrete block, but concrete block is expensive. And majority of homes being built on Fort Myers Beach have concrete block on the first floor and then wood framed on the second and third floor. So you're really not gaining strength unless you're building the home with all concrete, all 2 or 3 floors. Only guys doing that down here are Alair Homes and Potter Homes, and you're 1,000 plus a square foot for that. Beautiful product, amazing product, but you're paying for that product. If you have any questions about construction, we've written a free ebook. Click the link below. There's information, pros and cons on every type of construction that's out there. We want to share the knowledge that we've learned here, just try to really rejuvenate this island faster than possible. And we are here to stay. My name is Mark DeVries, president of Tri-Town Construction. Click the link below to meet with Alex or myself, this free ebook. Again, we're here and we're ready to help.